Hi again. So it is July 25th. It's a Saturday, 2020. Um, Last night I had the chance. Sorry if I seem a little scatterminded. I'm kind of just jumping into this. But last night I had the chance to read my patriarchal blessing again, and in there it shares a desire for me, um, and a revelation for me to continue with my journaling and to make sure that I have documented experiences of the many miracles that I face on this earth. So that one day, hopefully, it helps you guys, whoever you are and wherever you are watching this. So, anyways, something that has always been on my mind and has been a miracle for me is the ability to feel the spirit when thinking about your family. Now, I don't know, there's a lot of things I experience in life that I wish had a name. Like, for example, when I was younger and any talk of Christianity or idea of God or any like religious thing came up, my brain immediately got bored. Like it got sour to the point where it's like, okay, I've already heard this. I don't want to listen again. I've already tried my hardest to feel the Holy Ghost, and now I don't want to try anymore. It just feels like an insult. It feels like you're trying to get something out of something that I already experienced, I'd already went through. And that could be called stubbornness, tiredness. A lot of people just will accept the gospel in their own time. And luckily, my time had came shortly after I felt those things. But something that really did help me understand a bit of what the Spirit is, because even though I was really annoyed with the fact of people trying to tell me to feel the Spirit, I was more annoyed because I didn't understand how the Spirit worked, and I still don't fully understand. I'm gonna keep on learning about it, but from what I know is it's never a huge event. It's not like your entire body feels as if it's elevated to the seventh heaven, or however you want to say it. It's it's definitely a slower process, and it's a peaceful one. That's for sure how I know I feel the Spirit. A couple of days ago, I had the chance to speak with my sister, and she you know, she in her life has decided to not follow the church and to just kind of live her own life, and to use her agency in whichever way she deems is the right way. And it was interesting because we were talking more with her, and she was expressing some of her concerns and her wishes later on in life, and I could see that they lined up a lot with the blessings and the fruits of living a life due, um, by the gospel standards. So, something that I talked to about her is how she could try and search for the Spirit in her life, or try to determine or even understand what it's like. And I used this simple idea of just thinking of her family. Now, what I want you guys to do is to think of your family, whoever they are. Um, the imperfect, amazing, and peacefully chaotic group of people that you call your family. Think about how well they have been prescribed to you, and how their very beings help you be who you want to be. And because of their actions and their words, it allows you to grow in a way that really wouldn't ever be able to happen in any other group. Believe it or not, your family has been specifically planned for you. It has been made so that you might be able to be the person you need to be. Now, sadly, there's a lot of families here on this earth that to do that, and the way that worked out is some very negative um, upbringings. And I do have a lot of mercy and sadness for those people, and hopefully they can have better impacts later on in their lives. But the people around you, your family, are a great example of the amazing and beautiful structure of God in your everyday life. So if you were ever trying to think about how the Spirit is and how He works, just think about the peace you have when you're with your family. Think about that driving force that you have to always work your way back with them, or that little nagging voice you have to always try and make um, try to make up for any arguments you had. I know that my family and my life has helped me, and I also know that there's a lot of arguments and discussions we have. I apologize, but I know that it's a great example of God's structure here on the earth. So I just felt inspired to share that with you guys, and I really hope that I can continue to be a little bit more faithful at doing these vlogs. Anyways, thank you, and bye.